the Dragon Warrior.
The Legend of Awesomeness might be coming back. Who is excited? We are. DreamWorks Animation is a film production company that has delivered a number of beloved family classics over the course of its history. Animations like Shrek, The Cross, Spirit, How to Train Your Dragon, Trolls, and so much more. And as you recall, DreamWorks went ahead to give us sequels to these titles. DreamWorks graced the cinemas with another animation back in 2008, Kung Fu Panda, and a lot of moviegoers flocked the cinemas to check it out. Were we pleased with what we saw on screen? Absolutely. Kung Fu Panda boasted an amazing all-star cast featuring Lucy Liu, Seth Rogen, Dustin Hoffman, Ian McShane, Angelina Jolie, and of course, Jack Black as the titular Panda Po, the legend of awesomeness himself. Ever since fans have been graced with sequels, spin-offs, shorts, and series, are we still eager for a fourth installment? Most definitely. We just can't seem to get enough of the Kung Fu Panda experience. But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss any of the new videos we post. DreamWorks Animations dropped the first film in 2008, and ever since, they have not ceased to amaze us with exciting stories. The first Kung Fu Panda captures the life of a lazy and irreverent slacker panda named Po, who is the biggest fan of Kung Fu around. He works every day at his family's noodle shop. Though he is not exactly helpful with the family business, Po's dreams of becoming a Kung Fu master became a reality when he was unexpectedly chosen to fulfill an ancient prophecy. He joins the world of Kung Fu and studies alongside his idols, the legendary Furious Five named Tigress, Mantis, Crane, Monkey, and Viper, under the tutorship of their guru, the great Master Shifu. Soon, Po is shouldered with the duty of defending everyone as the vengeful and treacherous snow leopard Tai Lung heads their way. Po puts his heart and girth into the task, and ultimately, this unlikely hero finds that his greatest weaknesses are actually his greatest strengths. The subsequent sequels have been about Po finding his true self as the chosen one. Kung Fu Panda 3 was released in the United States on January 29, 2016 in 3D, and it grossed $521 million worldwide against its $145 million budget. It also grossed $377.6 million in other territories for a worldwide total of $521.2 million. According to Deadline Hollywood, Kung Fu Panda 3 made a net profit of $76.65 million. This is in addition to all of the film's expenses and income, making it one of the top 20 grossing releases of 2016. Like its predecessors, the film received generally positive reviews with praise for the humor, voice acting, visuals, animation, and the heart of the story. Kung Fu Panda 3 particularly entails the life of Po and his journey to reuniting with his family. Kung Fu Panda 3, which was released in 2016, following Kung Fu Panda 2, which was released in 2011, captures the life of Po, who enters a village of pandas and is reunited with his birth father. Problems soon arise when Kai, a villainous spirit warrior, returns to the mortal realm and steals ki from Kung Fu masters. His goal was to end Oogway's legacy. Kai has defeated all the other Kung Fu masters in the realm of the spirit and taken their chi. He has also stolen Oogway's chi, and he gets trapped. Oogway warns Kai that the Dragon Warrior will stop him, and Kai sees this as a challenge. Meanwhile, Master Shifu announces that he would be retiring from teaching and passes the role of teacher to Po, the Dragon Warrior. He realizes that teaching Kung Fu is not as easy as anticipated, and in the process of teaching, injures the Furious Five. Po is downcast because of his failures, but Shifu advises Po to be more like himself instead of trying to be like Shifu. In order to defeat Kai, Po must learn and master the use of chi by himself. Li, Po's birth father, offers to teach him and takes him to a secret panda village, while Master Shifu and the Furious Five stay behind to deal with Kai. On getting to the secret panda village, he tells him that he must first learn the relaxed life of a panda in the village before he can learn to master his chi. Kai takes the chi of every Kung Fu master in China, including the Furious Five and Master Shifu. Tigress escapes the subsequent destruction of the Jade Palace. She goes to warn Po and the other pandas that Kai is coming. On hearing the warning, Li and the pandas prepare to run away. Po begs Li to teach him the secret chi technique, but Li confesses that he only lied about knowing it because he feared losing him. Po, heartbroken and enraged, isolates himself in order to train vigorously in preparation for his fight with Kai. Mr. Ping tells Lee not to worry and that Po will forgive him once he calms down. Ping also tells Lee that Po will need both of them in order to stop Kai. Lee goes back to Po, saying that the pandas will help him fight Kai and his army, realizing what has made him fail previously as a teacher. Po agrees to get the help of the pandas and teaches them to use their everyday activities as kung fu skills. Kai arrives and sends his minions to capture Po. Po in turn sets the pandas, Tigress, and Mr. Ping upon them, distracting Kai. They defeat the Jade Zombie army. Po tries to use his signature Wuxi finger hold on Kai to send him back to the spirit realm, only to be told by Kai that the move only works on mortals and he was a spirit warrior. Kai then attacks Po, and when Po gains the upper hand in their fight, he uses the Wuxi finger hold on himself while gripping Kai around the neck. This transported them both to the spirit realm. The fight continues and soon Kai subdues Po and begins to steal his chi. Po's friends and family use their own chi to empower him and he breaks free from the harness, turning into a giant dragon figure. He overpowers Kai and gives him the power which overwhelms and destroys him. The powers of all the fallen masters are restored, including the five. In an ethereal golden pond, Grandmaster Oogway appears to Po and informs him that his journey as the Dragon Warrior has come full circle. He declares that Po would be his successor. He also revealed that Po is an embodiment of the yin yang. Po chooses to return to the mortal world and wields a mystic green staff bestowed by Oogway to return to the mortal world. He and his extended family all return to the valley, and there they continue practicing kung fu and chi. What we know about Kung Fu Panda 4. DreamWorks Animation's CEO Jeffrey Katzenberg has suggested that there will be a total of 6 movies in the Kung Fu Panda franchise. This means that there is reason to be hopeful for another outing on the big screen. The director, Jennifer Yuh Nelson, was asked about the possibilities of another sequel in 2018, but she explained that she had not heard anything about it and that she had always seen the series as a trilogy. Notwithstanding, she weighed in that she would be happy to see another entry of the film as long as the story focuses on Po. With that in mind, we believe that Kung Fu Panda 4 will reveal more about Po Ping's family and the relationship between them. We also believe that we would get to know more about Po's responsibilities as the successor to Oogway. Altogether, the movie will mainly be focused on Po. Although the plot for Kung Fu Panda 4 is not confirmed yet, we also believe that Po will be seen entering the Panda Village again and reuniting with his father and the other pandas. There's also a possibility of him teaching his son the art of Kung Fu and turning him into a Kung Fu master. There are also speculations that there may be some revelations about the Furious Five. Unfortunately, we do not know what these revelations entail. There's also been speculation that the makers are creating a new villain, Akuma, the Rat Zodiac. Him and his gang may hold their grounds against Po and his army of pandas. We don't know who would be voicing the new villain, but we are sure that our usuals are coming back. Those who would be voicing Kung Fu Panda 4 are Jack Black as Po, Jackie Chan as Monkey, Lucy Liu, the Viper, Angelina Jolie, the Tigress, Seth Rogen, the Mantis, Bryan Cranston, Li Shan, and Dustin Hoffman as Shifu. The DreamWorks Animation Media franchise films Kung Fu Panda sequels are among the most loved anime, and they have succeeded in garnering fans throughout the world. Undoubtedly, the first 3 movies were the most financially successful animated feature films for their years, and fans have been waiting earnestly for the last 3 years to see the highly demanding animated Kung Fu Panda 4. At present, there is no official report of a release date for Kung Fu Panda 4. It is also worth acknowledging that the COVID-19 pandemic has affected the movie industry significantly, and this has resulted in delays across a lot of projects. Hopefully, fans will be given an update on Kung Fu Panda 4 from DreamWorks at some point this year. And with that, we have come to the end of today's episode. We hope to have been able to share enough details of the much anticipated sequel to Kung Fu Panda 3 to you. If you have more speculations, you can let us know in the comment section. Be sure to subscribe to our channel if you have not. Also, turn on your notification bell. That way you would get first-hand access to our videos as soon as we post them. Make sure to give us a thumbs up and share this video with your friends. Till next time, when we'll bring yet another exciting episode.